This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Lillith of Dragon Age Origins. We had a crash, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to retrace a bunch of our steps.
You really killed all those.
I'd start here first since this is where the
I
crash
didn't think it was possible. I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Very annoying.
As you say. Of course.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
Well, Argon sure goes through a lot of his stamina fast. Alright, we got Dragon Slayer. Save.
And so I shall.
Save.
Yes?
Would someone handle this for me?
Oh, hey, good news, lady. You're single.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Oh, I didn't talk to Ogren about. Oh, jeez. Great. Alright, Ogren. Yeah, he's still mad.
That looks fine indeed. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Bronca left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now.
You're not
Thought maybe
finding.
I tried to look her up the last. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something.
go back.
Well, no. What was it you wanted to
Nothing.
say?
Never mind. Maybe she's in here.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Maybe I should talk to her first.
Find out how much she misses old Ogren or who I have to kill, and then I'll go sweep her off her feet. That's me, Mr. Charm.
What can I get for you? And don't say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
Why all the liquor shortages?
Have you seen how desperate people are now? They just want to drink to forget what's happened. Some ran out of coin and started paying in food, chickens, whatever they had.
Felsi, I need tables clean, girl.
I've got a customer.
Does your husband work in the tavern too?
Husband? You haven't been in town long, have you? You'd think this whole town was a chantry cloister for all the real men you find here.
Then why stay? You could do better in Denerim.
The dwarves in Denerim are as bad as the ones back in Orzammar. They're all alliances and rank and money, always worried about their reputations. You know how boring that is? I'd rather go drinking with a deep stalker than any of the men in Denerim.
Felsi, the tables, girl, the ain't click.
I told you, I've got a customer!
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, you're too kind. Really.
Well, what does she say?
She thinks the surface dwarf men are all boring.
Well, of course. They're merchants, maybe craftsmen. None of them compare to a real warrior.
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
If you call getting... no, I'm not gonna be... Gotta hook him up with her. This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Whisper to Ogren. Tell her it's fate.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
You just figured that out now? You've seen what passes for dwarves up here. You don't think that's a joke?
I'll give you that.
Whisper to Ogren. Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Admit it, Ogren's much more fun than the men around here.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting. You Worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Okay. Next, let's head over to the woodland, the Dalish.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Oh, good. We can do this again. All right. Blood magic. Fireball. Or no, let's do this. It'll work. No. I'll do a fireball. Turn off blood magic. Take a potion.
I'm trying to be merciful.
Pull out daggers. Kill this guy. One be left. Continue. Oh, someone left.
Do you really wish?
Let's go.
Liliana, get this stupid beast out of here.
I'm sorry, Ogren. Was he disturbing you?
No, but if he isn't careful, I'm gonna start thinking about how delicious he looks. Little taste of home, eh?
I will make sure Schmooples is never underfoot again.
Schmooples? You named a nug Schmooples. The last thing we need around here is a walking snack named Schmooples.
One nice thing about wind is the fact that you can move so quickly. That haste spell is very useful. Just don't try using it in combination with things like rapid firing of bows or momentum. They counteract each other for some reason. We gotta go to Warden's Keep again, too.
You are not welcome here.
I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh?
Yep.
Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here. And you won't stand in our way.
Really? Everyone hold. Throw a fireball. Let everybody move. Blood magic. Blood wound. Put her daggers. Nice staff. Nice, Liliana. Nicely done.
Well, all right.
Quest updated.
Anarin?
Wait,
I thought they had...
They very nearly did.
I brought...
I've put that behind.
Irving is a reason.
I have fond memories. Perhaps the maid you seek is right in. Why not look to her to shape the new circle? It is something both of you should think about.
I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance, Anarin, for the second time.
Likewise. My years in the circle were not a complete waste. I learned more than I let on. Look at this.
That's
Very
nice.
well.
Thanks.
And on you.
Bye. Okay, put on your doodad again. We're gonna save it here. Just in case. Long way. Look at all the reindeer. Alrighty then.
Is something the matter? Are you thinking about Branka?
Branka.
I wouldn't stand behind
You
him,
loved her,
Lady Anna.
didn't you? I've seen you some nights, staring off into the distance with such sadness
I'd
in your
back
eyes.
away,
You wonder if you did something that drove her away.
standing
You
awful
wonder
close.
if she would have stayed if you had done things differently. She must have loved you. Somewhere inside.
That sodding great dew-licker had a heart clad in iron.
Last
He
chance.
had only one love. The anvil. And later, the anvil only sighed because I was gassy. And finally let off a good one.
I warned you.
Should be hitting you right about now. Silent killer, huh? I'm going to be fast-pacing through some of these conversations because we've already done them in the previous recording. No sense in dragging it out. Oh, I don't need that. You talk to him.
Welcome back, Warden.
Yep.
As you also
Yep.
got some goods
Yep.
stored here that might interest.
And here. Okay.
Once the Dryden's were strong. We will be again one day.
Okay.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Found this.
If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Two-handed sword.
And so it shall...
Thanks. Save. Now let's go. What else do I need to do? I think that might be it. Head to camp. Save.
Enchantment?
Yep.
Enchantment!
Okay. Oh, there was one more weapon. The nug. Okay, Sen, I got a new sword for you. Starfang. Pretty.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, I can't go back to Ostagar. Poopy. Oh well. Excuse me.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
Never mind.
Something you need, my dear?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
It's come up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Don't want to be king? Why not?
Hello? Have you met me? I'm no leader of men. I don't want to be the person sitting on the throne and making decisions that affect the lives of others. It just isn't me. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Oh, don't be mad, Alan Lee.
Something you need, my dear?
I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Kiss him.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
No +1 for that, huh? Huh. Alright, fine. I'll get you a knick-knack. What does Alistair look like? There, Stone Dragon statuette. Get some garbage for Augie, too. Here you go, Alistair. Stone Dragon statue.
Is that for me? Really? Wow!
Augie. Thoughtful gift.
It'll do, sure.
Friendly.
That looks fine indeed.
96 friendly. Major Constitution. Massive Constitution. Okay.
I still got it.
So, why are you leaving? Go get her.
Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Aye. All right then.
As you desire.
Alright, it's morning. The group's probably gonna head back to Denerim. I gotta talk to some people first. Forgot.
Thank you so much.
I presume this is about Naren.
Yes, you led me to an errand. You persisted,
Wow.
even though I was sure all you were going
he
to
says
find.
gonna get resolution.
I will never be able to find this. I can.
I already went through that one, so don't want to keep doing it. Okay. So, this is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Lillith of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.